Audio. There we go. And we should have the game. There we go. Okay, g'day everyone. I'm gonna turn the master music down just a smidge. It's all coming a little bit. That's okay. So I'm gonna increase the little thing here because I want to just talk to the chat for a moment. As you can see in the title of the stream, I'm going to upload this to YouTube as well, so that people who hadn't seen the stream might get that update there, asking why are you streaming? Why are you streaming in March? So TLDR, just quick summary is that I'm being made redundant at my current job at where I'm working. I work full time, and it's been a long process at work. And to summarize quickly, this is the last month. I finished my job at the 31st of March, and these next 4 or so weeks are going to be extremely busy for me, and I just need time to just deal with it. And I stream pretty casually. Obviously, it's like maybe once. It's only been like once a week for the last couple of months, maybe an extra stream here and there, but it's been really casual. So the idea is that I've wanted to just cut streaming out just completely so I can focus on finishing this job. I have a new job lined up, so it isn't just like I'm losing a job, then I've got nothing. I've got another job lined up, which is good. And this kind of leads into my next point, is that job has way more flexible working hours. I can essentially choose my own hours. As long as the work is done, they don't really care too much, which is really good for me, which allows me to actually work around streaming with this new job, which that starts in the first week of April. So uh, and I'll be moving. And in addition to like announcing that I'm not going to stream for about a month, so I'm having a bit of essentially a hiatus. And it's not one I'd because I've been trying to stream, trying to like do it every week, just kind of keep at it, and I enjoy it. But life's getting more busy, and now that COVID's coming, calming down, there's other stuff I want to do, and streaming was only more of like just a bit of a project to work on whilst I was in lockdown to keep me sane. And I'm still going to do streaming, but I'm going to dial it back in a different way. I want to do less streams but more longer streams. So I still want to try and keep to the one stream a week. But going forward, I want to do you know longer streams, hitting at least 3 hours, 4 hours a stream, and playing primarily single player games. So moving into a lot of games in my backlog, games like LA Noire, the Mass Effect series, or I might actually wait for the remaster now. There are games, and I want to get a capture card. I'm playing games on PS3, get a PS4 soon. I've got games and I don't have many games on Xbox, but there's just actually I've got a category here on Steam. Actually has all the games I want to stream. Let's have a look. Give me just a moment. But that's essentially. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Hitman 2, Alien Isolation. I actually might stream that in VR because there's a VR mod for it. I will finish Cry of Fear. We finished The Wolf Among Us, which was good. I want to play Prey. I want to play Star Wars: The Knights of the Old Republic because I played it when I was really young, but I think I finished it actually. So I actually have no idea what that game's really about. I know the themes, but yeah. So very cool. A lot of stuff that I want to play on stream, and that was the whole purpose I did streaming, was to do this as a single player experience. I can play games that I haven't played before, games that I've been told by many people have been vouched, to be good games, story rich and just generally a good time, and I can give my feedback and enjoy it with people who are watching. That's what I think is makes a good stream, makes it fun for both parties. Um, yeah, and you know that's essentially where I'm at right now. The multiplayer stuff, and I am playing Hunt Showdown tonight, is very I guess it's easy. It's very easy streaming. It's not too difficult. It's more just I know it's not what I intended to do initially, and I want to do that single player stuff because that's the kind of stuff I can like. Yeah, okay, I want to play this game anyway. Setting up a stream is too much effort, and I'm going to sit down and play for 4 hours and stream it, and then give my commentary as I go. Done. It's easier to do that than make a video and upload on YouTube. It's just easy to stream. That's essentially how it works for me. And I guess for many other streamers, I'd find. I know people stream all the time, but anyway, I'm getting off the beaten track here. TLDR is I'm cutting down no streaming this month. This is the only stream I'm going to do in March because of my work commitments. And yeah, okay, well, people who know me, yes, you'll see me play games still, but it's just that bit of extra effort to stream, and it's more the fact that with work being crazy as it is right now, I can't commit to a schedule. And after some my working days are going to like 7 p.m., 6:30 p.m., and I really want to start streaming at those times after I've had dinner, after I've had a bit of exercise and I've done some stuff for the day. It's just I can't go from work to streaming. I just can't do it. It's just too much for me. Um, and that's what's happening a lot at the moment is I'm just working these insane hours because work is just finishing up and they want to squeeze every last bit of juice out of us before we get made redundant, and it's a mess. And streaming just has to go because I don't want to compromise work. Finishing up this thing, just want to end on a good note essentially. So that's my choice, but I hope you guys can respect that. But essentially, yeah, so we've got that. No streaming for the next month. And then when I go back to streaming, it'll be more regular. Consistent. I actually have a schedule. I want to try and stream either on Mondays and Wednesdays because Tuesday, Thursdays don't work for me. I do stuff now on those days, like sport and whatnot. And I will be also streaming potentially bonus streams on weekends, depending on if I've got time. Um, and yeah, mostly single player content with a bit of multiplayer stuff sprinkled in when I feel like it, but mostly single player content. And I will finish Cry of Fear. My objective is that I will be streaming on the Easter weekend, which will be the the 3rd or 4th of April, and I'm going to try and finish Cry of Fear that on the one stream. Should be good. I look forward to finishing it. So that's my little announcement. I don't want to go too much further than that. Hopefully that's giving me the context. Well, I'm not going to be around for the next month. This is my only stream. I just thought I'd do a stream to announce that I'm not going to be streaming. It kind of sounds dumb, but like how else do you do it, right? And I just like make this title so that anyone checks my VODs, they see like, oh, what's going on with this guy. So yeah, I'm going to post this like video to YouTube as well, and I'll post on my Twitter. And I'll put on my like a description that returning from hiatus in April. There you go. So. I'm not affiliate yet or anything. I have the required followers, but I have the required viewership because I've been, playing just Hunt Showdown all the time. So my own fault. But that's just yeah. But when I start back in April, probably get those numbers back up again, which will be good. All right, so let's play some Hunt Showdown. If you're just catching the stream now, uh, I'll say it one more time. I'm not going to stream the rest of this month because of work. Work's very busy, and I'm currently finishing a job. I'm leaving at the end of the month, and I want to just focus and finish the job on a good note. And because of that, I got to cut out streaming just to give myself a little bit more time. Because right now, I'm trying to work on a stream and work on work and all this other shit I'm doing, and it's just too much. I can't do it. So streaming is one of these things I can just cut out for a bit, just temporarily, and then I'll return to streaming in April. And I'll be doing more single player content and longer streams, and on a more regular schedule. So there you go. All right, I'll turn my big head down to a smaller